How's it hanging, Zebra Sectionals? It's Zebra here bringing you another Wi-Fi battle, and this one is going to be an NU match. This one is going to be against Weakest Weak Sauce. This is a pretty good match. This is, like, I think one of my last matches that I have to upload because I have some other battles. But I'm going to bring you another match probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Or what's Friday, Saturday? Yeah, something day like that. But since I'm done with school, finals are done, I've been, trying to get back to battling and, uploading and getting newer battles. But this was a pretty decent NU match that I had. Kind of played like shit, but it turned out pretty good in the end, so, that's all fair and well. So, we have Mighty Yenda, who gives me so much problems at the beginning of this fucking game. But I'm going to lead off with Amoongus, because Amoongus, spores something, hopefully. And I think this is my Spore Toxic with Giga Drain and Venom Shock, I believe that's how you say it. But I'm bringing no, this is a totally different Amoongus. He's going to bring in his, he's going to lead off with his Mighty Yenda. He's going to go for Taunt, and I'm like, crap, I wanted to Spore something, but, that's not going to happen, because I can't use Spore, because I have been taunted. So I'm going to go for Bide. Hopefully he's going to want to, like, Ice Fang or Crunch or something, but he just roars me out, and I'm just like, well, fuck. Well, that didn't work. I don't know why I'm trying to use a Bide Amoongus, but I am. But here I'm fearing the Sucker Punch or the Crunch. I don't really think I have anything that can really take out Mighty Yenda in one hit, and I don't want to take a hit, so I'm going to bring in Waltaria, because Waltaria is bulky. So here, I see how much Crunch does. I'm not physically invested. I'm more, specially defensive Altaria. So, he's going to go for Crunch, and it's doing a pretty good chunk to me, so that's not going to be working out well. I'm going to go for Dragon Pulse. I'm afraid to go for fucking Roost because I don't want to get it taunted and take an unnecessary hit, but I really should Roost regardless, or I should at least switch out into like a fighting type that resists it, that can hit it, like my Ice Fu. I should probably switch into that, but I'm going to stay in and just keep taking hits for some fucking reason because this is brilliant. So go for Dragon Pulse, and maybe I can switch out. Maybe save Waltaria for a little bit, bring it in and roost up on something that's slower than me. Maybe I'll keep Waltaria. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. So I keep going for Dragon Pulse, both being bulky. But here it's like I don't know why I just didn't decide to go into something. Maybe just stay in with the Amoongus since I am bulky, but nope, I'm just gonna let Altaria die for some apparent fucking reason, because that sounded like a great plan to me when I was battling this match. So I was like, hey, let's let Altaria die so I can bring in Beefy safely. Yeah, and I'm gonna go for Rock Climb. Rock Climb's gonna fucking demolish this fucking thing, and it's gonna die, and it's gonna be dead, and it's just Life Orb Jolly fucking stab Rock Climb is just ridiculous on this fucking thing. So he's gonna bring in which is this thing, and I guess he forgets that being Sheer Force and Life Orb, I'm not going to have the Earthquake because it doesn't give me the boost, but I still am a Life Orb Taurus with Earthquake, and that's still going to fuck your shit up. So, it's going to die, and he's going to bring in Club Me, and I'm like, well, I don't really have anything to hit this fucking Dugong with, so I'm going to switch out. I'll bring in Ice Fu, because, maybe he's going to go for Surf or something. I could probably take in and outspeed and fucking hit him with a close combat with the Fight Gem, but then I see how much this fucking thing does, and I was like, wow, that seems like it's pretty offensive, and he's going to hit me with another one, and I'm like, well, shit, there goes Ice Fu, because I couldn't really bring in anything. If I had Waltaria, I could have brought that in, or I could have brought in Mushroom Boom and saved my fucking Ice Fu, and, but he's going to bring in Mischief, predicting my Spore, because, he has the Insomnia, and I'm going to go for Payback, thinking he's probably going to go for Psychic or something, because, or Seismic Toss, because that, but he goes for Barrier, and I'm like, well, fuck, I go for Payback, does a decent amount of damage, but he has +2 defense and is non-stab and all that stuff. I thought he'd just go for Seismic Toss or something, just trying to wall me, but no, that's not happening. So I'm going to have to switch out. I'm going to bring back in Beefy. He has +2 special defense, so I'm thinking maybe I could start fucking his shit up with, Rock Climbs or something. I think I have Pursuit is my only dark type of move, but it's unstabbed, so I might as well just go for the stab move and try and get as much damage as I can onto this fucking thing before he starts becoming a problem. So I'm going to go for Rock Climb. I think Rock Climb has a chance to flinch. I think I'm also banking on trying to get a flinch axe. I think Rock Climb can oh wait, nope, Sheer Force cancels it. I'm stupid. So he hits me with what I think I saw was Psychic, and that does a decent amount of damage considering he might be more heavily invested into the bulk, and then, just a Calm Mind to boost the special attack. But I bring him down low enough to where I could possibly revenge kill him with Swoobat with the Air Slash, since he has +1 special defense, which is kind of a problem, but I am timid. Woobat Fett is coming in because he's Woobat Fett, and he's gonna fucking miss his Air Slash like a fucking champ. Then he's gonna Psychic me and crit me, because that's what he's gonna do before he dies. So I'm like, shit. So that happens. So, like, now I'm not even sure if Air Slash will take him out, and, you know, Psychic's not going to do anything. Energy Ball's not going to do anything. Got to go for the stab Air Slash. Hopefully get a flinch, maybe. Nope, going to get hit by Psychic. Am I going to die? No, I'm going to live, because Swoobat is, you know, resistant, all that stuff, because, you know, Woobat fed. And, here, I'm like, I'm just going to roost, because, last time was a crit, and, you know, all that stuff, because crits fucking suck. So, that happens, and I'm gonna fucking roost, and he's gonna psychic me. That's not cool, but I'm at a decent amount of HP to where I can probably get a hit off on something before I die. So I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, hoping it hits and, you know, kills this fucking Hypno, and it does, because, you know, Hypno's gone with his mischief and stuff, and I take life orb damage, which isn't cool. And then he brings in Club Me, and I'm like, I don't know if this thing is fucking Scarfed or Specs, because I'm not really sure what it is. So I'm gonna bring in Mushaboom. Mushaboom, you're gonna be kind of fodder right now, because you're not gonna really be doing much. And I see how much his Surf does, and I'm just like, okay, well, I didn't do shit, and I don't know why I didn't switch into that before when he brought in Dugong. Maybe because I was fearing the Ice Beam and laugh. Fuck it. I don't even know why I'm holding on to this thing. He's fucking useless. So I'm gonna go for Spore. Finally putting something to sleep this match, and it just happens to be a fucking Resto Chesto Camerupt. I don't get to put anything to fucking to sleep. Oh my god, this sucks balls. So, he's gonna go for Lava Plume, it's gonna do a fuck a ton of damage, and I am going to fucking pour him back to sleep. But I don't really have anything to hit him with except for Paybacks. I don't even know why I'm staying in here. I don't even know what moves. I have like Spore, Payback, Bite, and I think Seed Bomb, maybe. I think he gets Seed Bomb, but that wouldn't do shit because it's like neutral, or is it neutral or resisted? I don't know. What the fuck? Stab, whatever. Just I don't even fucking know why I'm staying in here and just paybacking him. Probably could have brought in something to, you know, try and set up like possibly Lantern. You know, because I do have Stockpile, and I can kind of wall this thing, because I can take Earth Powers for days, but no, I'm going to leave in this thing. Some reason he Earth Powers me, probably thinking I'd switch into Lantern, maybe, possibly, but I get a crit on my payback, which is awesome, but it's not really going to matter, because I'm just going to really bring in Lantern after this and just kind of revenge kill him. I could have tried to set up still, even with him being at such low HP, which probably would have benefited me a little better, but no, I'm going to bring a Woobat Fed since I am faster, and I'm just going to go for a fucking Air Slash. Probably could have gone for Psychic. Psychic wouldn't have probably missed, and I didn't have to, if I would have missed, I would have been fucked, but I decided to just go for Air Slash, because Air Slash is cool. So, in comes this thing. I thought I would be slower. I thought he was still Scarfed, but turns out he's probably like Specs or something, I think. I'm not sure. But he's going to go for Signal Beam and predict my Roost, and that's going to kill me because that sucks. So now that's dead. And now all I have left is Elect Proof, which is my Lantern, and Lantern's a fucking monster. He's going to go for Signal Beam. I didn't think he was going to stay in and keep going for Signal Beams, but I was just like, okay, maybe just discharge on the switch, maybe, or something, because he still has that Levani thing left. But he stays in, and I get a crit when I don't need a crit. I didn't need that crit, because I was like, okay, so he's going to stay in, so he'll probably live this, and I can set up stockpiles for days on him, and, you know, get at least +2 in defense, and probably take a Leaf Blade, but no, I have to get a crit. See, that's like part where, you know, Hax comes back and bites me in the ass, but Leaf Blade is going to actually take me out, because this fucking Levani, you know, stab life orb, that thing is pretty cool. Every time I use it, it doesn't fucking work, but, you know, in that instance, it worked for him. So that was a great game, Weakest Weak Sauce. That was a lot of fun, just to try out some fucking stupid pokes that I put together. But, I didn't even get to use them. I think, like, 2 of them were fucking Amoongus and a sock with the fighting gem, close combat, adamant, just to wreck shit. But, yeah, that's going to be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this and this, you know, lackluster narration of a match. I think I just need more coffee. I brewed like a whole pot of coffee. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee right now. You're gonna hear me sip on some coffee. So good. Okay, so that's going to be it. I did have a few matches from Zedstream. I have a few uploadable matches, which are really good matches. Also got to battle Zed in a Ruber match, and I'm going to bring you more information on that. I'm going to be holding a Ruber tournament, which is going to be awesome. But we'll go into more information on that when I upload the battle and the official Ruber, you know, match information, brackets and stuff, and, you know, signups and stuff, whatever. I think I'm just going to probably do about 64 people if I can get 64 people. If not, I'll just probably do 32. Just do a small tournament of Ruber. And just to clarify, Ruber is 5 RUs and 1 Uber. So yeah, that's awesome. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I will catch you Zebra Sexuals later. I'm probably gonna ride my new bike that I just got. It's not actually new. It's used. It's like my dad's old bike from like the 80s or whatever. Oh, I know, totally hipster. But I got a bike now, and I'm gonna try and ride that. I might ride the subway. It's like about a mile and a half away. But on a bike, that's that's like no time. So I will be drinking my coffee for the rest of the hour while this uploads. So I will catch you Zebra Sexuals later. Cheers. Love you.